boy. Whoa.
We're braiding Adam's hair.
We're braiding. Dude. Braid. All right. Volume -13 here. There we go. I'm kind of, since we're just launching the game anyway, kind of feel like just seeing this star bullshit since we're not going to be able to do it in the game.
Oh, doing the stars first?
Yeah.
Sure. Because someone did the World 3 puzzle too fast and ruined the whole game, apparently.
I did.
How could you?
Let me...
I can't believe
put in my YouTube stream thing.
you
Hold
did
on.
the World 3 puzzle.
Hi, Adma
Nad
Scoot.
Scoot.
Okay, hi.
I'm one of the very few correctly spelled words in that
You love
sentence.
watching ads? Good.
I also love watching ads.
You know what's funny?
The
most successful streamers spam ad breaks all the time.
That's why they're the most successful.
Yeah, because people subscribe to them because they don't want to see ads. I'm like, you should just watch me instead.
That's also true. But maybe...
Because I don't do ad breaks.
Maybe if you...
Ad watch along party? That's during the Oscars. Thanks to Tex. Anyway.
If you spammed ads, then maybe you'd be one of the most successful streamers.
Maybe more people would watch if I had ads every 5 minutes.
I think it's the ads that people are there for.
I think so.
I don't think it's the subscribing to not see ads.
Yeah.
I think it's the ads.
I thought you were subscribing to not see ads.
That's pretty funny.
No.
I'm gonna
Thanks.
I'm gonna give you that one.
Oh.
I'll allow it, but watch yourself, counselor.
So
we're from 69.
Thank you. All right.
59 months. What's that, about 4 years and 11 months?
So there's an alternate ending with all the stars. I'm kind of curious. I just kind of want to see someone do the stars. Wow. What year is this? 15 years ago.
Braid, there are 8 very cleverly hidden stars.
So this is not the anniversary edition.
You obtain the right direction.
Oh, so the stars show up at the beginning.
Oh, that was the little dipster that we talked about.
Yeah, that's cool.
Step by step.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's nice that that's
Movement
there.
by design, level 4-7, fickle companion, level 5-4.
Inglorious 144p.
Level 6-5. The star
Just
on
show
level
us.
2-2 involves getting on top of that cloud. Getting the star on level 4-5 involves...
Are you gonna do an actual? Just show me the fucking foot. I don't even care about your commentary. Just show it. I just want to see it.
To show how to
do it
in World 2.
Show me.
You'll notice I came in the door from
Adam,
level 3
settle down. He's gonna show you.
Oh, you can build 2 to get over there.
Oh,
That's kind of cool. I wound up getting over there from the other side, but you know,
a little bit. Most people notice this cloud in the upper right, but what most people don't notice is that it's moving very slowly to the left. And if you let it move slowly to the left for a couple hours,
a really long time, literally
make its
a
way
couple
all
hours.
the way to the far side of the level. And you'll notice up here that the that locked gate is still there, and the reason for it is so you can climb up onto the cloud.
Oh, so if you did it without the lock, gate,
so you
you're
also
fucked.
can unlock the gate. Interesting.
No,
It would have been
just
funny
the
if we
star.
did the 2-hour thing, but
The
have
second star is
unlocked the
actually
gate.
located right in the house. You don't even have to go into a level. It
It's in the
involves a
house?
3 puzzle.
Oh, but yeah.
And those 2 corners that I didn't put in the puzzle, you see, if you put them close together, form the bottom half of a star.
What?
Oh, fuck you.
And the top half of the star is actually located in the window above the frame. So if
It's weird that you
line
wouldn't
the
be able to
bottom up
rearrange
with the top.
the thing after.
Just
That's
right.
kind of lame.
You should
It'll,
just be able
make
to
this materialize, and you can use the pieces
do
from
the
World 2
puzzle.
to climb up there and
What?
grab it.
That's crazy.
That's nuts. Oh, that's... Whoever
I've
could
been
have
told that,
figured that out.
Well, I've read that you only need to leave the World 3 puzzle unassembled in order to get that star, but I don't know how you do it without the World 2 pieces, so
Jesus
somebody
Christ.
leave a comment and let me know.
No!
Next one's in World 4
I will not
here,
comment and let you know.
and you have to do this little trick here that
What?
gets the
Hmm?
guy through the little plant obstacle. You're actually going to have to do that a couple of times. At least a couple of times.
What are you...
I think you have to do it 3 times. I could be wrong.
What are you talking about?
But, get yourself up there so when you rewind, you can
He's
get
getting the
yourself
plant guy
back up to that higher platform. And then you can use a second guy to jump up here.
Okay.
You do the same thing again. You're going to use the third guy to actually jump over that first plant.
You want to do it better?
Yeah.
Why does this guy stink so much?
I usually wait until he's walking back the other way, because otherwise I jump too early and he gets bit by that plant. Now this one you have to jump over the middle plant and get yourself killed, actually, just to get that right plant down.
What?
To get the guy through and then rewind yourself back to the left. And then the third plant's a little easier to get past.
I'm having an aneurysm right now.
Thanks, Onyx. Hey!
You'll see I already picked up that star. Some of these I was trying to practice a little bit before I went and recorded them.
Well, then start again and record yourself getting the star.
And so I accidentally grabbed a couple of them.
Asshole.
Am I watching a video on how to solve the puzzle? I'm watching a video on how to solve the puzzles that I've already locked myself out of getting, that I would have to restart the entire game to get, so I'm not doing anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I'm watching a video on.
In my opinion, probably the hardest of them all to get. First, what you need
just
to
the stars
do is jump on 2 of these guys to get the key up onto this platform here. Then what you'll do is run off the right side and then back to the left to get the key to stay up there.
No.
And now what you need to do is get one of the time immune guys up there to carry the key further to the left. So you have to get him to bounce on your head twice, then rewind yourself to get yourself back up there. Now you're going to do this little trick that involves grabbing the key without killing him or yourself.
What?
Unlock the door, hit the switch, run to the right. Now what you're going to do is rewind yourself to get the key back down to the lower platform, let him grab it, fast forward yourself back up to the upper platform,
and then he's on the other
the
side.
Locked door, because you don't have the key anymore, so that's the only way to get over there. And get the wall back open, so you can get the time immune guy through there with the key. Now you can go back to the left, and you can do the same trick again. You can grab the key from him, or as long as you don't move to the left, jump on him, grab the key, and then unlock the final door. So that one was really tough to figure. I spent a couple hours trying to figure that one out.
I'm still figuring.
Next one is in World 5. I like the idea. Well, I like every idea in this game, but I like the idea of the doppelgangers.
I like every idea.
It's really quite interesting. You can come up with a lot of crazy things to do. So what you're gonna want to do is send your shadow down to kill this guy, because you're gonna need the one that respawns. You're gonna need to pop him
Boop
up.
him.
Not just up onto this right
Who's
platform,
booping who?
but you're gonna have to keep bouncing.
Double boops?
Your ultimate destination is the upper left
Interesting.
platform. So what you have to do is get him to bounce off that, the end of the right platform, which can take a little timing. And keep bouncing him back over to the left, get him up onto that platform. That's a lot easier than it looks. Once you give it a couple tries,
I don't know if that's true.
And play around with it a little bit, it's really not that tough. It's a lot harder than it looks.
It's a lot harder than it looks, or it's a lot easier than it looks?
He said both.
Yeah.
Alright, the next 2 are both located in World 6. And we're back to this sort of familiar plant scenario. Gotta get the timeless guys through. I usually use the ring to try to
It's crazy.
get
Like
all
I was very hyped for. I don't get excited for games.
I don't get excited.
I was excited for the anniversary edition. I'm getting good things out of it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep playing it today. There were there's literally 3 viewers watching it before I started streaming. So obviously I have the most viewed one.
Big money.
But then it's like, I tried searching up a guide for the stars, but I put the words anniversary edition in there.
Nothing.
Every other game that ever exists, if an
Every
HD
game.
version comes out,
Yeah.
people will redo some of the guides just to have an
Sure.
HD video and just get on top of it, because people will click on it. But
No.
no one's playing it, so no one's clicking on it. And all the things I enjoy are just too fucking niche,
Yes.
which is annoying.
Yes.
Thank you, Camarilla Play.
3 to be down at the same time. It just makes it easier than trying to, move them up and down while the guys are walking through.
I wonder.
Plus,
I wonder if Jonathan Blow
so
is crying in a dark room about how I was the only person that bought the anniversary edition.
He might be crying in a dark
Just
room.
myself and Soulja Boy.
Yeah, but Soulja Boy thinks it's dumb.
Stupid as hell. Just running around. There ain't no point to it. Just running around and shit.
Consistent method is going to be a lot easier to work with. So now that you're up here,
that was an epic moment in gaming history.
You're going to be trying to jump onto the platform above this one on the left, and get yourself up in the air. Time yourself. And now we're up to part 2 of this puzzle.
What?
As you can see, we're gonna have to be bouncing off a couple of these guys.
Bouncing.
And it's possible to jump off of 2. Like the first time I did this, I thought you had to jump off, you had to bounce off of 3, but I managed to do it in 2 this time.
Wow.
That's cool.
There you go. And then die. Yep, cool. Alright, here's the next one.
Jonathan's hype died down since The Witness. It's also a game that the people who enjoyed it have already played, and it's already niche.
Yeah.
And there's too much commentary.
No,
I love The
there's
Witness.
Just the right amount of commentary.
I wonder... It's one of those things... It's not like The Witness needs like an HD update, but if he ever decided to go full autism with his commentary on The Witness, he could just like release it as DLC. You know? I'd get it.
The level immediately after that one.
I also like Braid's soundtrack, but unfortunately it's making all but one of the 8 videos that I uploaded copyright claim.
Oh, cool.
From various different artists, and I DM'd Jonathan Blow on Twitter, and he said that he doesn't actually own the rights to the songs. They're just licensed for the game. So he can't do anything about it. And so I said, shit.
Jonathan Blow, you Jonathan suck.
So all of these, all of the Witness playthrough stuff on YouTube is free, except for part 7, which I think somehow got monetized.
Good old part 7. That's the bread and butter.
So donate money, please.
Well, you have to do a pretty crazy couple of tricks to be able to.
Because I'm gonna keep playing the game, and I don't even think should I mute the soundtrack when I play it? Like, I like the soundtrack.
The soundtrack's good.
So like, I don't want to mute it. I think we're just gonna have to cut our losses.
Pull it off. First, you got to get this small platform.
Are there any film directors who are super pretentious, but I like their stuff? Yeah, like all
no,
of them.
there's no pretentious directors who make good stuff.
Over to the left, as if you're going for the puzzle piece over there.
Anderson's, Wes and PT,
Wizzo, Breen,
obviously.
So
Bull.
now
And of
what
course,
you're gonna
the
do
best Anderson,
is,
Paul W.S.
Use your temporary time immunity that you get from the platform and ride the ladder back up while fast forwarding very fast.
I would ask the opposite of that question. Are there any directors you like who aren't super pretentious? Besides Michael Bay. I know you're a big Michael Bay fan.
So
Thank you, Clarabellum.
it's kind of tough, but
Thanks,
but
Clara.
you can get it.
35 for 35.
And then this next little trick is getting this bunny that's down at the bottom of this platform all the way up to the top without killing him, which is a lot tougher than it might seem. I usually use the ring right here. Makes timing this jump a lot easier. Jump on him, stand in the time immune zone,
Get juiced
rewind the bunny back to the point where he's just about to jump. Do his jump attack, and so you can
And get the star
time your
you've
jump,
already
bounce off
gotten.
his head and
Idiot.
grab that star. Alright, so now we have 7 of the 8 stars. The
Little
last one is
dipster.
located in the very last level. That's titled
What's that,
Braid.
87.5%?
And you'll see that there are
That's a
couple
gay-ass
of changes
ladder.
to the level once you start going through it. Go through it just like you normally would, but once you get to the switches that you hit, you'll notice that they're time immune. They weren't before. So now you can hit the switch and rewind time to let the princess get through that that gate.
Oh, is this the trick where you actually get
She
pussy?
normally would. And the same with the second one.
I think this is the trick where you actually get pussy at the end of the game.
Switch, rewind time, let the princess get through sooner. Now you'll get to this spot way earlier, and you can ride this chandelier back up to
Do I think I'll play in his next game? I don't know what his next game is, but yes.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Jonathan. And my
one final tip:
his recording device broke.
Up, that you hold up, so you.
Wow, he's actually in there.
I figured there had to be a way to
fall back down.
Get up there.
There you go.
Okay. And then there's apparently a different ending.
Oh, you think you'd show the ending in the video on how to get the stars, but what do I know? Wow, this is
2K.
actually Anniversary Edition.
Yeah, but
exciting.
They didn't show how to get the stars.
No, it's a secret how you get the stars. There.
I'm just listening to the sound design here too. Hey! That's loud.
Nice. Ears. You gotta jump through hoops and literally reverse time just to get a woman's attention. The different ending is just touching the girl and she blows up, right? Yeah, she was a nuke.
I know I'm the vast majority of views for Braid Anniversary on Twitch. The boy called for the girl to follow him, and he took her hand. He would protect her. They would make their way through his oppressive castle, fighting off creatures, smoking, and doubt, escaping to a life of freedom. The boy wanted to protect the girl. He held her hand or put his arm around her shoulders in a walking embrace to help her feel supported and close to him amid the impersonal throngs of Manhattan. Okay, I think we read that last time.
Yeah, I remember the Canal Street thing.
Oh. His arm weighed upon her shoulders, but it felt constrictive around her neck. You're burdening with me with your ridiculous needs, she said. Or she said, you're going the wrong way and you're pulling me with you. In another time, another place, she said. Stop yanking on my arm. You're hurting me. That makes the alcoholism a little more clear. The boy called for the girl to follow him, and he took her hand. He would protect her. They would make their way through this. Okay, read that before. Yep. He worked his ruler and his compass. He inferred, he deduced. I remember reading that.
Yeah.
Ghostly, she stood in front of him and looked into his eyes. I am here, she said. I am here. I want to touch you, she pleaded. Look at me, but he would not see her. He only knew how to look at the outsides of things.
So what do the green books that don't display text do?
I think some of them do.
I think just the red ones do.
I don't know. I think those might be for the commentary things, but he's not in commentary mode.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
They win Oscars. That's what the green books do, yes.
The candy store. Everything
Take
he
you to
wanted
the
was on the
candy
opposite
shop.
side of that pane of glass. The store was decorated in bright colors, and the scents wafting out drove him crazy. He tried to rush for the door or just to get closer to the glass, but he couldn't. She held him back with great strength. Why would she hold him back? How might he break free of her grasp?
that
He considered violence.
Fucking candy.
Thanks for the super chat, silhouetted animator. Yeah, there's a playthrough of it on the channel. Movie adaptation, who should direct? Neil Breen.
Of what? Braid?
I have no mouth and I must breen.
Ah, of course.
I have no dick and I must come.
We all been there.
I have no scoot and I must TF.
The worst fate.
Yes!
There it is.
I forgot how delayed that
There
was.
it is.
Also, if they made a movie adaptation, who should direct?
Who should direct?
It's
It's like a vampire Indian. That's the best way I can describe that accent.
It's like a Bela Lugosi.
Also
They had been
vampire Indian.
here before on their daily walk. She didn't mind his screams and his shrieks, or the way he yanked painfully on her braid to make her stop. He was too little to know better. She picked him up and hugged him. No, baby, she said. He was shaking. She followed his gaze toward the treats sitting on pillows behind the glass, the chocolate bar and the magnetic monopole, the it from bit, and the ethical calculus, and so many other things deeper inside. Maybe when you're older, baby, she whispered, setting him back on his feet and leading him home. Maybe when you're older. Every day thereafter, as before, she always walked him on a route that passed in front of the candy store.
So his girlfriend was his mom.
Yeah.
Nice. Tight. Flip the switch, asshole. Yeah, so sometimes there is text from Green Book, so I do not get how it works. Want me to read?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
we
made a
read these
castle.
before. Bah! Oh.
Just how I like my ladies. Shackled. It wasn't the dipster.
Thank you, Tap Dancing.
It was
Beck.
my mother in bondage.
When are they going to make Brad Anniversary Edition?
I would love to see the anniversary edition
Okay.
of Brad.
So, last time, I remember, actually,
Previously on YMS Plays.
there was a load. I saved exactly... Right, 2130, 70 puzzles. 2130, 2130. Those are the same. Load this game. But I thought it would save me... Okay, so we did... What did we do? Design? And then now we're doing programming.
Maybe.
Someone's going to have to help us figure out
What needs
where
doing?
the rest of the things are.
It always just seems to be go to the end.
Yeah.
Like, go as far right as you can. Which
Way
is
ahead of
never
you.
bad
No.
advice, honestly.
2 pieces in programming.
Chompa, chompa, chompa. Classic. Damn, this guy really makes you earn your commentary. But I want to see the commentary over there. Well, you're going to have to get past this very tricky part.
Finally.
Nice.
Hey! And by 2, do you mean 2 doors or just 2 that are in here?
I think 2 doors, but also, I don't know. The 2 that are in there. Oh, okay. So just this one.
Oh.
Oh, what?
We've got...
We all saw that coming, but we still enjoyed it.
Alright, this is presenting a... Oh boy.
Going frame perfect on that one.
Fuck. How do I do this? I can't crouch. Well, I'm already fucking...
I'm already fucking.
Oh!
Hey!
I just went fast enough and it was fine.
Alright.
Really?
Now this guy's gonna get you. Oh, no, you're good. You're crushing it. Bop.
Alright, well, I'll go back up there in a second. Up.
Whammo.
They're so fast.
They're really fast and I don't like it. It's too hard. Turn it off. Play something easier. Hey Scoot, hate criming hard or hardly hate criming? I'll have you know I stopped the hate crime yesterday. I also started it. I think you need to
Bring him back.
bounce some boys upstairs.
Ah!
Go! Hey, Bad Bunny.
Fuck! These people! Fucking... Fuck!
Wham.
Yes!
Very good.
Oh, I have to do a whole triple?
Yeah, you have to do so many things. This is harder than any of the stars that we just watched. Do we ever get word on what these guys are called? I've just been calling them Goombas, and I don't think they're called it. Pardon me? All right, asked and answered.
Chinggis. How come he's doing this? I'm above you. Why are you killing me?
How can she slap? You killed me! We did not agree I would stop calling Italians that, first of all. Dude is topping from the bottom. Yeah, this Tim is a real power bottom, come to think of it. He's got the build for it. Stocky. Same height and width. Powerful haunches.
Oh, fuck everything! I hate it!
Fuck.
Fuck you!
How does Neon keep picking up future Palme d'Or winners? What's Neon's Palme d'Or jam this year?
Honora by Sean Baker.
Ah. Hey, Sean Baker, if you're listening, you told us personally at
Holy
a screening
shit,
of Red Rocket that even before Red Rocket, your next movie was going to be about Vancouver's downtown east side, but then but then COVID fucked it up and you had to go to the Texas Panhandle and film a movie in 3 weeks. Which is fine, and Red Rocket's awesome. But then your next movie was not about Vancouver's downtown east side. So my question to you, Mr. Baker, is what the fuck?
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Look at you. You are gay. Like, don't make promises. Don't write checks with your ass that your mouth can't cash, Sean Baker.
Can I get this bunny to, like...
Boo, Sean Baker. Liar. Boo. Make a movie somewhere else. But don't make a movie somewhere else. Make a movie here. I want you to make a movie here. I want to see a worst several blocks in Canada, if not North America, movie.
Did you know that Canada has a higher homeless population than the United States?
I assume that is per capita and not total numbers. If that's total numbers, that's
per capita.
That's insane. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is actually still surprising, though.
Yeah, because anecdotally, you see a lot more poverty everywhere in the States.
Yeah. I think there's more poverty, but they live places.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's probably more people below the poverty line in the U.S. per capita. That's because Scoot only targets homeless people in the U.S. Yeah, and by Target, I mean take them to Target and buy them a sweater and a hot meal.
Okay, so I'm up here with... Oh, I could probably just double bounce off of him now.
Damn, remember the absolute failure that was Canada Target?
Wait! Yay!
Look at you.
Gimme!
Bouncy.
Ow.
Well done. Target existed in Canada for like 18 months and made negative $4 billion.
Do we do the hostile architecture bullshit? Not really. I haven't seen any.
What do you mean?
What's
the question? I don't understand.
Do you know hostile architecture?
Nope.
So it's when people want to not have homeless people sitting on a bench, they'll make the bench really...
Gotcha. Yeah,
like
yeah.
impractical.
I like that.
So they ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, I like that term actually. We have very little of that.
Yeah, I haven't really seen it in Vancouver. Oh. Oh. Fuck it.
I thought it was something referring to the game. I'm like, what's the hostile architecture in the game?
All right. So we did design, we did programming. And now I guess pray through.
In Vancouver, there's definitely hostile architecture, just not municipally funded. Oh, so private hostile architecture?
The bird spikes.
The Scoot guy sounds really handsome. Lucky guess.
He's handsy.
Most handsomes are handsy because we're so confident.
Hi, I'm Scott Handsy.
Handsy.
Hi, I'm Scott Not Handsome. No funny puzzle in playthrough. Oh. Bullshit. I'm gonna find it and you're not.
Yeah, should I start writing under the name S.W. Henson so I sound fancier? Should I be a 2 initials guy?
You could put JK as your middle initials.
S.W.J.K. Henson.
Yeah.
I don't like 3 initials. W.E.B. Du Bois can suck it. What are you doing? Stop what you're doing.
Broken.
You're breaking it.
Ow.
It wasn't broken till you broke it. S the CW Henson. I like that.
Key.
I thought it was pretty woke of me to go W.E.B. Du Bois and not J.R.R. Tolkien. The obvious choice. Wake up, sheeple. There are non-white authors that have 3 initials too. I don't know if the letters stand for Jolkin, Rolkin, Rolkin, Token. I don't know if that's accurate. I'm not positive.
Sounds about right.
I'm not going to be so arrogant as to say that's definitely not, because I haven't done the legwork. No, not like JFK, because K is his last name, you dip. Pay attention.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan, Rogan. Tolkien.
I can't even bring the key to the left.
Not with
which
that
is weird.
attitude. You're gonna have to.
'Cause it makes it go back. So I think I have to give it to these little boys, so that they can bring it to the left, maybe. Because then I can make time go to the right.
Yeah. What about JRK? Joe Rogan Kennedy Jr.? Is he running for president?
It won't even let me go down a ladder.
So what's the latest with RFK? Like, he had a brain scan and they told him there was a worm in there that died?
No.
Like, he actually
like
has brain worms?
He had brain worms, and the media discussion is somebody unearthed like a deposition during one of his divorces from like 15 years ago.
Okay.
Where he said,
I can't believe he's
like,
divorced.
Where he was basically making the argument like, I have brain worms, I can't give her money or something. But now it's coming back to haunt him politically, even though not like he has a chance.
Luckily,
not like he has a chance at doing anything
luckily
other than
nothing
getting
else
Trump
is
elected.
coming back to haunt him politically. Otherwise, it's sad that otherwise he's completely rock solid.
Beep.
Who is that RFK? He's Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He's Robert Kennedy's son, JFK's nephew.
Ow. Hey. Hi, papi.
No, yeah, not to be confused with JFK Jr., who, as we all know, is QAnon. Kurtwood, that's a nice joke. That's a nice piece of business, and I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. We know JFK didn't have brainworms because everybody got a good look inside. On that fateful day in 1963 where Fidel Castro dressed up as Marilyn Monroe and gave JFK a case of syphilis so bad it blew out the back of his head.
Fuck everything!
Yeah, JFK Jr. had kids, right? Is there a JFK the Third? Maybe he's QAnon. It would make more sense than his dead father being QAnon.
Take it! Just take it! What the fuck?
Where do you stand, Adam? This is become a trend in professional sports, especially football and to a degree basketball lately, of instead of junior being the second.
Oh, what?
Where do you stand? Do you not like going number until the third, or are you okay with junior being the second? Answer the question.
What do you... I don't understand your question.
Okay, say you're John F. Kennedy. Okay? Say you're President John F. Kennedy.
Yeah.
You have a son. You name him John F. Kennedy. He's now John F. Kennedy Jr. He could also be John F. Kennedy II. And then he has kids, also names him John. That's John III. And you can keep going down the line. Normally, you don't start with numbers until the third. But some juniors are now calling themselves the second.
I don't see an issue.
Good. Write it down. Put it in the ledger.
Heath!
Not that one. That
Put
one's
it in
all,
him.
That one's all full of heroin.
I don't think
Was
he
there a
on
Heath Ledger
heroin.
was murdered conspiracy?
I think it was just sleeping pills.
It's a lot of sleeping pills.
Oh, yeah. I looked at the fucking report. He was taking like 10 different benzos.
Nice.
It was like, dude, you can't do that many.
Dude.
Why do you need all of those different benzos and other drugs at the same time? He's like, I'm so tired.
Because he's rich and bored.
Not anymore.
Say, well, yeah. He fixed it. Philip Seymour Hoffman was heroin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I definitely I never heard of Philip Seymour Hoffman was murdered conspiracy. Everyone's like, yep, he did heroin. The end.
Oh my god.
The fuck is going on?
Whatever.
Cannons!
Can I... Fuck! Fucking god!
Fucking God.
Whatever, I'll get up this way. Fuck.
Was I Q the whole time? I was Q, but not QAnon. I was Q from Star Trek. John... what's Q's name? I was so sure the actor who played Q was dead, and then when I found out he wasn't, I was delighted. This developer was not also the alleged dick who created Fez. That was another guy.
No,
he
he is not Phil Fish.
That was another guy in Indie Game the movie, but not this guy. Phil Fish is a cool name though. Jonathan Blow and Phil Fish. What awesome names.
And then Edmund McMillan.
Pretty cool. Very waspy.
I should get him on the podcast.
You'd be stupid not to.
Oh, there's a door down here.
John Delancey, that's the one.
Jonda?
Jonda Lancey. Jonda rhymes.
Jonda Fancy.
Was the guy who played Q in Star Trek also Discord in MLP? I'm not equipped to answer that question.
Hey!
Nice.
And now I can go back the other way.
Now you got a cool key. Scoot, there's a now defunct...
Oh, stop it!
There's a now defunct parody website called Unencyclopedia that said Christian Bale forced sleeping pills down Ledger's throat because he was jealous he was stealing the show from him, and his excuse was that he was just trying to help him sleep. I like that.
The
I
amount of shit in his system, like, are we confident that it wasn't like a suicide? Like, you gotta be crazy.
It was
to
a
take
suicidal amount of drug. It was either suicidal or wildly stupid.
That sucks.
It does suck. did he got the Oscar?
Yeah.
So it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least there's that. I would do it.
The perfect crime.
If I was sure it would get me a Best Supporting Actor Oscar, I'd overdose.
Mm-hmm.
Not just for a nomination, though. I'm not getting nominated and losing. I'm not Chadwick Boseman-ing it. Different situation, obviously. But still.
Don't fuck this up. Ugh. All right, now what? So if I'm on this side of it,
Mm-hmm.
did I do it in the wrong order?
Unclear.
That one's broken now. What was I... Did I do something in the wrong order? Jesus.
I don't think there's really any Chadwick Boseman death conspiracies. Besides the ones I started.
What do you have, AIDS?
Yeah.
Should have got more money.
It's true. No, Austin Butlering is not the same as Chadwick Boseman-ing.
Ugh.
Austin Butlering is just lying.
Yeah. Fucking...
I did an Elvis movie, and then I turned into Elvis forever.
I
Please.
turned into Elvis for real.
Please give me a trophy.
My acting was so good, I
I'm
can't stop it
I'm
now.
so happy he didn't win, and that Brendan Fraser did win.
A deserving loss.
I love a deserving loss.
Yeah.